Yo, Trey, what's up? Yeah, I'm watching Just Frame. I didn't really watch all of it. Saw bits and pieces. Got to see what the active competition is doing, you know? This man Andy looks like a goddamn Christmas tree. I really wish Mai was good. Like, really, really good. Like, top tier good. I think the best thing she really has going for her is EX Fireball and her cartwheel. If it hits counter hit, it gives her close stand C. So I think that that's really good. This man is using a lot of high dodge. You hate characters who run away. I'm not the biggest fan of chasing people, but I don't mind chasing people because I usually play characters that people have to chase me. So I usually don't really mind too much. But I can see that being annoying on Janae especially. Oh no. Can we block those? Oh, he didn't dash up. Yeah, I'm very used to playing like space control runaway characters. So my favorite archetype, it just makes people make auto mistakes. So it's easier to beat people. There's like two different types. It's like people that can run away, and then of course people that's gonna rush you down. And sometimes a rush down character they have to interact a lot more. Yo, Smasher, what's up? So if a rushdown character has to interact a lot, sometimes that you'll get hit by shit that you really don't want to get hit by. Versus like a runaway character, you'll never get hit by those things. And I'm with a DP. You gambling. See, like right there, if that car will hit you, bro, you are smoked. Her red blow, she got like a weird red blow. Like, it's actually pretty damn good. I just don't, oh no. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, it's definitely not bad. It's like somewhere in the middle. But it's closer to good. Like, because it's weird to punish because she does it in place. So it's like if she does it in front of you, it's kind of hard to whiff punish it. Andy players use way too much rev, I feel like. Like, they utilize rev like it's okay to overheat. Like when I played Andy, I never really used that much rev. I don't believe you have to, because if you get a hit confirm, you do DP, dash up EX DP, and then you literally could just do quarter circle back and then dash super. And that shit does 50%. Yeah, like I don't understand that. Yeah, it does. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Let me know, chat, if Twitch is working today, because y'all know last time I went live, my Twitch was just crashing. But I think it was because I didn't update my drivers. I looked it up on Google, and my drivers were hella outdated, and that's the reason like why Streamlabs will crash if your drivers are not updated. Scoops. Yo, Mike, what's up? Damn, he just did it. Might put my camera up here. Center that a little bit more. For real? You almost went to the dark side? You're gonna have to see what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to get the thing where you beat the player and it doesn't matter the character. Cause I firmly believe in, even if a matchup is bad, you should only be losing to the actual player still, you know? Like if you're not losing to like top Hokutomarus, then it's like the player beating you, and at that point you need to beat the player. Now if you're losing to like top Hokutomarus that are like top players, that's a different story. Then they're just probably better than you, and then you have to like beat them because they're the player, you know what I'm saying? Like when a matchup is bad, as long as it's not like 7-3 or 8-2, you could definitely just outplay the player and beat their habits. And sometimes it has to come down to that. Like you have to get really good at beating players' habits. Cause even when I did play her, I was beating Hokus. Like, now there were some Hokus that could beat me, but I could beat Hokus. And most of the Hokus that were in like tournament. That's the only thing I'm gonna be getting ads on Twitch. Their archive on YouTube is locked behind membership. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to beat the player, but if those players aren't top players, then you shouldn't be losing. You see what I mean? Because if a person's on Hoku, it shouldn't be an auto L. That's what I'm saying. Like, you should still be beating Hoku players with her. Because the matchup isn't that bad. It's bad, but it's not that bad. Now, if you get to a point to where you fighting somebody and they're just like really, really good with him and they're beating you, it's a different story. But like, it can't just be because it's Hoku. And the reason why I'm telling you that is like, it's a mentality thing and it's a mindset thing, and you have to be able to break that. Okay, so if you're fighting Yuri and Keto, then that means if you're fighting those two players, then that means that essentially there's a potential skill gap between y'all. You see what I mean? Because what you call it? Uh, what am I thinking of? So if there's a massive skill gap, then that's when you have to look at it as it's not Hoku. You have to look past that, and you just have to look at like what the player is doing and how you gonna beat the player. That's when you have to get to that, because every player, like for example Robert, I know Robert when he got SPG, all he does is backdash on wake up or try to SPG you on red blow you on wake up. Those are his two habits that he has, and he runs point SPG. So because I know that, all I do on him when I knock him down is auto combo. If he backdashes, I'm gonna hit him with a full auto combo, and then if he tries to, you know, red blow, I'm gonna react with my red blow. And that is like a common thing I know about him to beat him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I know that habit of him, and that's what I'm saying. Like that's a player thing. Like he doesn't break that. Like he always does that. So it's easy to exploit him. Any character I'm on, I can exploit him. Even if I was on T-Zoc, if I knock him down, that same sequence would happen. You know? So sometimes you have to look and see what the players' like habits are and stuff. Like Cyborg, he's one of my training partners. Cyborg, I know he likes to mash crouch B. Because he likes to mash crouch B, I do a lot of universal hops, you know what I'm saying? Low crushes constantly on him to like break up his throw or break up his low. So it's very important to know what certain people like to do, because everybody likes to do something, you know? We are Venom. Yo, what's good, bro? This was a round 2 match. It's crazy. Pedo and Lag versus Cyborg. I like that setup. Bro, imagine just losing all your life already. Character's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much you fight them, but you should be able to pick up their habits. The speed at which you should be able to pick up somebody's habits is like round 1, round 2. So try to work on that. Like you should be able to pick up somebody's habits in a round 1, round 2 situation. And be able to process and remember their habits. Venom, I appreciate that, boss. Oh, I thought you was running long sets with them. Well, rank, like, I mean, you can pick up bad habits from rank, but rank, problem with rank is just not a good display, because people in rank will do shit, then they'll get in tournament and play completely different and or play scarier in tournament because they know they can lose something. Now, some people do play the same. Some people do play the same. I try not to alter my play style. Like, I play the same wherever the environment is. This matchup sucks for Ronaldo. I used to love Billy versus Ronaldo, bro. Like, absolutely love it. The biggest thing about ranked is, like, you set a goal for yourself and you go for that goal. That's, like, the biggest thing about ranked. If I were to tell somebody about ranked, that's what I would tell them. Like, set a goal for yourself in ranked, and that's it. Like, I wanted to get Legendary Wolf eventually, but I wasn't really taking rank serious at all at first. And then the moment I wanted to take rank serious, I got Legendary Wolf in 2 days. Like, I grinded for like 2 days, just straight ranked all day, and got it immediately. So it's like, I could have been had it, but I wasn't really taking rank serious. But when I took it serious, I went to Legendary Wolf immediately, because it wasn't hard. Because a lot of players, like, I was just able to outplay him. Especially with, I was playing with Billy in a lot of matches, and then I went to Hoku. As soon as you're done with this training, we on. Hey, bet I'll be here. What do you think about 2SKO and how is it going to affect Fatal Fury? The game has already had a small player base. Do you think it could lose even more players? Well, 2XKO, I only played in the alphas and betas and stuff or whatever. Right now I have a sub goal to even play it. Like, if people want to see me play it, I would have to lock it behind a sub goal because I have no interest in the game at all. I don't think it has anything to do with this game though, in the sense of killing any of the player base here. I think a lot of people that are playing 2SKO right now are tourists, 1000%. I don't think really SNK players care about that game like that. Some of them are probably gonna try it out, but honestly, my honest opinions on 2XKO, when Tokon comes out, it's gonna literally take over the server for tag fighters anyway. So I think 2XKO is definitely like not even like a permanent solution. People are gonna play it who like it, but once Tokon comes out, I just see it being overshadowed anyway. They would still have to bring a lot more to the table. They would have to bring a lot more to the table to like get a lot of people, because right now it's just hot. And honestly, if you look at Twitch numbers definitely tanked a lot of people's streams anyway. So like people's numbers that usually are at higher numbers are actually lower numbers streaming 2XKO because it's so populated. Yeah, Tokon is for sure gonna take over. So I don't think City of the Wolves has anything to necessarily like worry about. I think we'll be okay. Bro, I just started lagging. Hello? Like super choppy. Let me see. I think that was their stream. But I want to see 2XKO be successful. I want to see people create some really cheap stuff and have fun with the game. Like, I don't ever wish a game to not be successful or something. I hope it's successful. But when Tokon comes out, it's gonna auto be more popular because for one, it's Marvel, and for two, it was really fun. It was just a really fun game. Because I think, especially with this game, we'll get probably Joe next month, and then Chun-Li December, and then, you know, from there, we'll get more characters. But then once that season 2, be even more hype for the game, and then we are going to get character ranks with Joe, so that's when rank will be even more cool. Joe has to save me. Joe is gonna be really cool. It's funny because every DLC character that comes out, I'm just like, yeah, that character's probably gonna lose to Hotaru anyway. That's all I think of. I'm like, oh, you got a slow fireball? Yeah, you're gonna lose to Hotaru, bro. It's like not even possible for Hotaru to really have a bad matchup, simply the way she's built. Like, she has every single tool in the game, so she just can't have a bad matchup. She's like the perfect character. She's the most perfect character I've played in a fighting game history. That just doesn't have like a weakness or anything. Like, she just deals with every matchup good. If he has a triple fireball, potentially, because the way I look at it, you're gonna have to burn EX on that. How about Kotaru and Hoku tomorrow? Yo, Rika, what's good? I think that if he has to use meter on it, it won't matter because she got to reflect. And generally, how fireballs clash, she'll EX reflect the first fireball. The first fireball will hit the second. Now, it depends on how fast they are for him to do 3 and them to come out on a, like, at a specific time. But if he got to use EX to try to zone her out, he already lost the fight. I ain't gonna lie to you. If he has to try to use, because he's not gonna zone her the whole match. That's the thing. If she gets one light fireball on the screen, he's cooked. And if he puts a light fireball on the screen, it's reflected back at him, and she's running behind a slow ass fireball. So it's like he's cooked regardless. Because the last thing you want to do against Hotaru is use too much rev trying to like do something against her. Because if you rev yourself up, she's gonna overheat you. Having big numbers just because it's something new. What do you think SNK should do for City of the Wolves to go mainstream? Is there any possibilities? City of the Wolves going mainstream, I don't think that it's gonna go like mainstream in the sense that it will battle like Tekken or Street Fighter numbers, but I think that it'll always be able to because it's always gonna have money, right? It's always gonna have like a circuit. It's always going to be like popular, especially because offline has good numbers. Like offline always had really good numbers, especially at the bigger events. It was still like, you know, main event game at Evo, like it still had like ridiculous numbers. So I think offline it still has numbers. Online it just fluctuates. Are they gonna hit me with an ad every single time? That's the only thing about archives on Twitch ads, bro. Like, it just sucks. But anywho, I think that it's just hard for the game to go mainstream because of where it's at right now. But I would say it's still not doing bad. Like, it's like I tell people, like, the game was never going to, you know, take over Street Fighter or, like, Tekken numbers. It's just not possible. But it does have a player base, and it does have a dedicated player base. So I think that the fact that it does have a player base is good enough. And if we keep supporting it, I mean, I think that's good enough. Because I don't need it to be as big as like those other games. Because the thing about this game is concentrated too. It has like the skill of the game and the people that are playing the game. Like you can't just come over to this community and win. You know what I'm saying? Because how the game is. Oh, Mozilla. I was using what you call it, but even that didn't. When I was using what is it? Opera. And Opera. I had to start using multi-Twitch to even get around ads. But I didn't know about Mozilla. You bought Nitro? I need to. I'm just lazy, bro. Ito versus Robert. Damn, that's a good match. What a trip guard. What a Baghdad. Bro, who? Trey, what did I say? Trey, what did I say about Robert? What did I say about Robert? Literally, what did I say? The first interaction, what did I say? Look at what happened on Wake Up. Trip guard, backdash because he has SPG. I told you, he like literally that's a habit of his. He does that because he has SPG, so he feels like you're gonna try to throw him. It's like, that's a bad habit of his. If you run up to him and auto combo him, you cook both options. And that shit fell on. But these days I've been ended up playing against the same 5 people, and I'm in low rank A3. Yeah, like, I feel like the game, because there's people on the server playing, right? There's a lot of people on the server playing. Because even a lot of the legendary wolf players still play rank, right? So I feel like there's people in every rank. But I don't feel like it's that bad. Because I do get what you're saying. Yeah, that's how you beat Backdash. That's how you beat Backdash, and that's how you beat Red Blow on Wake Up. Because if you auto combo the Red Blow, it gives you more frames to react. And then if they backdash, you just auto combo them into your Red Blow if you run it on point. The same 5 people in ranked isn't that bad though. I'm not gonna lie to you, because even in Street Fighter 6, I was fighting the same people. I was fighting the same people in rank over and over. Even when I was 2K MR plus, I was fighting the same people. So I don't feel like that's that bad. I don't feel like that's that bad. Cause I remember Sonic Soul, that's why he quit playing. Cause he was like, damn, I'm fighting the same people in rank over and over. I'm like, bro, like that, but that happens in Street Fighter 6 all the time. And that game has way more players on it. It's just gonna happen because of how rank works. You'll never get into a rank. Bro, in Tekken, you'll fight the same person back to back. In Tekken, you'll fight the same person back to back. Literally back to back. Now, I'm not even exaggerating. In Tekken, you will literally fight the same person back to back. They will queue up again and you will have to fight them. So I feel like every fighting game is actually like that. Yep. He hit his guard cancel. Keto. That man Keto is good, man. He's dangerous. All the rock players are pretty dangerous, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like the upper echelon rocks, they be dangerous, bro. Is he gonna backdash on Wake Up? Let me see. Or is he gonna Red Blow? He didn't really get a clean knockdown. You gotta get a clean knockdown on Robert. Yep, backdash on Wake Up. I told you. If he would have auto comboed him, he would have hit him. I didn't even know he played Hoku. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I thought you was talking about another Keto. Because I was like, I didn't even know he played Hoku. Damn, what a teleport. That's another thing he likes to do, is like he'll throw full screen shuriken and then always teleport behind it. Oh, that could have been a huge jump in, bro. What a trip guard. I mean, not trip guard, empty. Oh. But I will say City of the Wolves is going in the right direction. And I think also, like, Dallas God, like, hold up. Yep, overheat that boy. He gonna teleport. Yep, he's trying to teleport bad. He wanted to teleport. And I think that they're going in the right direction, especially with SWC coming up. I think based on how that goes as well, it's really gonna show more people, because of course that's a championship, you know, for all of their games. So the fact that, you know, a lot of people around the world are going to be watching, it'll make people want to be like, damn, I really want to play this game, or damn, I really want to learn this game. Like, championships make people want to play, like Capcom Cup and stuff like that, or Arc World Tour and stuff. When people watch those things, it makes people want to play their game, because people be like, damn, this game looks really cool, I'm gonna pick it up, or I'm gonna learn it, you know. You've been playing some 2XKO too? Yeah, that's how it is. It's just like when a game comes out, everybody tries it, you know? People like new things. People like new things and to test it out and see if they really are gonna stick with it, you know? Oh, he tried the guard cancel. That was clean. Ankles? Yep, backdash. He killed him too, right? Yeah, he's dead. Oh, wow, he missed the combo, but still got it. You saw a lot of people get into it because of EWC and drop it because of the difficulty. Oh yeah, he definitely backdashes without SPG too, but when he has it, do not try to throw him. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, the game is difficult. The game is definitely difficult. I think I got Mozilla, right? I spelled that wrong. That's Mozilla Firefox. I'll have to download it. I have to do that another time. I feel like downloading it right now. I like that Janae color. Because y'all saw TNS dropped City of the Wolves as well, which is kind of a bummer, but I get it. They dropped it for 2x. That pressure. Plus frames. It looks like my Twitch is working better today because that shit was crashing every like 10 minutes. So maybe the updated drivers helped. What a counter vote. That was crazy. Damn, just run up grab is crazy, bro. Best rev blow in the game, by the way. That is so good. Yeah, he's pressing the right button too, because that crouch C definitely will whiff punish those like long limbs, especially like Terry Stan D. Nah, Alex be waiting on that. Can't do that. What a jab. Tried to run up and throw again and just got wild punished. That's gonna hurt. Yep. That's the one beautiful thing about Janae. The damage output, bruh. Red blow? I don't know why he got hit by the second part of that. Whoa. Whoa there. Damn. Okay, what you gonna do with this though? I'm curious. Super that? Yep. That was crazy. Wow. That's crazy. Losing like that is like, super genius. But to all my friends that are playing 2XKO, how do y'all like it? Oh, we got Peggy and Green Eyes. Oh, he's just jumping. Oh, that could have been big if he would have did backdash crouch C. He said it's cool. Yeah, it looks definitely like a game where, because I hadn't played it since beta 1, right? I didn't try it out ever since. But definitely a lab game. Like you could just sit in a lab all day and create some dirt. Feels like a modern take on MVC. That's what's up. If I did play, I probably played Jinx and Ari. Probably around. Oh, what a stagger. That was a good stagger. But I don't believe in this hitting gear, though. Should have just took the level 1. Damn. Dash under. Overhead. This matchup sucks for Preacher, too. She just doesn't have a reliable punish on pole extension except for super. That's her only punish. Depending on the range, she can Tatsu kick, but it still doesn't really grant her anything. Oh no, the Green Yacht special, jump over you neutral jump. GG's. Yeah. He needed a guard cancel right there. That was like the only way that was going to take him out of that L, for real. Fuse system really adds to the game a lot. People that use Juggernaut Fuse seem like they having fun running against the 1v2. Which one is Juggernaut? That's the, is that the one where you you by yourself and you got to assist? Is that one? Single character option, but yeah. I think that one is good also to learn your character. Because I think if you try to learn 2 characters at once, it can be a little overwhelming. But if you do that, you could just play your character, you know? Learn your character. Think that that's a better option. Solo Darius. Yeah, I can see that. That man does 1,000,000 damage. What an anti-air. What a DP, bro. Was nowhere near him. Whoa. What was that? It's funny people still respect the EX pull-in and it's only neutral. This shit is only neutral and people be respecting it. I still forget. I don't press a button every time though. I be forgetting. Not gonna lie. Kind of hard to remember it. 96%. You're kind of smoked right here because Billy relies on using meter. So you just gonna have to like, yeah, it's pretty much over. Yeah, it's over. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up, this is dangerous. My man Green says uppercutting limbs, bro. GG's. Yeah, the teabag. Greenhouse always teabags Peggy. Apparently they friends, so that's what he always says. He be like, "That's my friend," and you teabagging your friend? Shit. Stress KO feels fun but very chaotic. Very few defensive options and most things leave you plus on block. I mean, punish opportunities. It's definitely an oppressive game. I do know they got that little V shift thing, and then they have, I can't remember, the defense is locked behind fuses, right? Like certain fuses you get push block parry and like the V shift move, or is that just universal? You always get that. I can't remember. But you just get that at all times? Like you could do that at any time? Like that's not a fuse thing? Yo, Cain? Wait a minute. Oh, you actually did that? It should have been JD in it because now you're so revved up you really can't do much. Damn. GG's. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Eldogor. That depends on some fusions. Oh, okay. I do see that they nerfed like the hard knockdowns, but they nerfed that in like beta 2 or something. With an anti-air. Mashing right there was crazy. That was like your whole life bar. Some of these players be like Sadie. So okay, so I fought Sadie in one tournament very long ago. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about Sadie Scott. I fought Sadie Scott in one tournament a long time ago. And Sadie Scott beat me just jumping. Yo, what's up, Hotto? Sadie beat me just jumping. One time, like literally beat me in a tournament match just jumping, and I was trying to anti-air it and I kept getting stuck, and I was running the Billy Mirror and I said, yo, I will never lose to this again. And I fought Sadie in the next tournament literally the next day, and I picked Janae and I literally just hinded Sadie Scott a million times and beat him. I was like, wow. That's all I said was wow. It was just the jumps. It was a 2-0 too. I wish I was told Billy was cooked because they had to kill 2B. Yeah, Billy definitely got. When was this tournament? It was yesterday. Yeah, Billy definitely got cooked. Definitely more of a skilled character now. Definitely way more skilled. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part about the net code. Yeah, like Sadie is a jumper. Black Spider versus Scientific. Black Spider likes to uppercut a lot on Wake Up. I don't know if he gonna do it against Scientific, but against me, he uppercuts like every time. Uppercut. See, he blocks against Kain. I wonder why he's uppercutting against Hotaru. Like, are you afraid of the command grab that I never presented? I don't even present command grab all the time. People be still afraid of it. That's why I tell people, like, if you have a command grab character, you don't actually have to command grab somebody to beat them. They'll give you damage because they're afraid of it. Damn, he's still not uppercutting, bro. Yeah, he plays completely different against Kain, bro. This man blocks every time. Against me, he uppercutted like 8 times. It's insane. He doesn't even look comfortable just blocking. That's how I know, like, his playstyle, he just relies on uppercuts because he doesn't even look comfortable just blocking. When he has to just block, he doesn't look comfortable. He looks very uncomfortable. When he's fighting me, he gets uppercutting like 80% of the time on Wake Up. You see how he's getting like counter hit? He's getting jumped in on because he's not like comfortable blocking. Yeah, this is crazy. I think that was his first hit of the set. Damn, the Scientific controller died? He was just sitting there. Smart. Oh. Damn. A little more optimized with a kill, but it's all good because you still got the W. Damn. Okay, he came back. He said, "Bro, stop playing with me. I can come back." Damn. Okay, so you can high dodge through that. Good to know. That wasn't plus. That was a punish. He gonna super. Yep. Get the hard knockdown, twirl backwards. That's funny when you play this game a lot and you just like have so many hours on it. You just know what a person's setup is. Like you can literally just pick up the character yourself and do their setups because it's just like by this time you know what the character can do. You know, put a dash under. That's big. Oh my god, man, just took so much damage. Damn. The power of Cain, bro. That was a fast set. Oh, we got Coach Steve versus Robert. Okay. That was almost bad. What a cross up. He tried to reset into the throw tech. That was a really good anti-air. Whoa. Oh, that could have been... If he would have hit heavy, that would have been really devastating if he would have hit heavy. That was unfortunate. Okay, what's the setup? Little cross up. Character is so hard to deal with. The double jump. Literally like the double jump. You really have to be really clean at air to airs against Hoku. You're better off going air to air versus him versus trying to like uppercut or anything else, because it's just not gonna work out. You gotta like uppercut him, or I mean, you gotta go air to air, or you gotta dash under him. Like those are like gonna be the like best options to be able to beat him consistently. Especially if you got an air grab. You got an air grab, you kind of cooking. Kevin Ryan, I respect it. Now this matchup, I feel like it's still bad, but you have more pressure on Wake Up. Like if you can knock him down, because Marco definitely beats Hoku tomorrow in my opinion. That's just the way I look at that matchup. That's definitely a bad matchup. You just need a solid, clean hit. See, like a lot of these plays, you have to go air to air with them. He tried to guard cancel. He's trying to guard cancel. That's why he keeps getting that raw elbow. Matchup is just hard, bro. Hoku really doesn't have bad matchups like that outside of like Marco, like for real, for real. That was clean. You don't really get much, but yeah, if they delete him, that would be so funny. It could definitely happen. Oh, what a super. So what do you do right here? Yep, nothing he could do about it. I knew he was gonna super too. Robert is tough to beat. Like, super tough to beat, bro. Damn, what a counter hit. He needed that. So that gives her a meaty as well. Okay. What a bait. You're dead. One thing you cannot do on Janae is uppercut, bro. Nice anti-air. Damn, what a high dodge. That's a big combo. Oh, he layering right now. Damn, he didn't tech throw. I respect that. That was some good defense. Anybody else would have tech throw right there for sure and got smoked. Yeah, I mean, JD, get your life back. I think that that's important right here. I don't know why he went in and just got clipped, and he's going to lose his SPG. I respect that uppercut. Oh, yeah, I used to love her in KOL. She was so damn good. So good. It's funny because nobody plays her now, but she's still solid. She's definitely still solid. Just crazy everybody stopped playing her just because she wasn't like top anymore. I was still playing her. Jump back, yes, down kick saved you many times. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, what a turnaround. Yeah, he definitely could have supered to super. I just thought about that. Yeah, he could have. Oh no, he pressed off of plus frames. Get your life bar too. Oh, that was clean. He could have got more though if he would have actually. See, he's hitting he's autopilot in the far C. When you could just, if you get that wild punish, you can feint that and get way more damage with the dash up. But I mean, it secured the W, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll definitely get even more character variety. At this point, it's kind of like a balancing thing to see if they'll continue to change characters to so people will play more of the cast. Because a lot of the cast is really good. It's just like still kind of overshadowed by a little thing. That was so fake. What he should have did empty jump. When he blocked that, just hit close in, see free counter hit. This is bad. Damn, he challenged. He was afraid of the super mash, and then he delayed and got a hit on counter hit. Yeah. Yeah, that's the cool thing about Hotaru. She does pretty good against everybody. Oh, he didn't get it, the rest of his button. Plus frames. Nice. Okay. Do you meaty right here or no? Nice. It always feels good as a Janae player to beat a Kain player. Got low cough and Grinyas. Now these two go back and forth pretty evenly. Yo, Mr. Bob, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the stream. Yup. Oh, uppercutting already? You already know. I respect it because that's how I am. I kind of want to see the first interaction, but low call baits a lot, so I don't. Not uppercutting against low cough is more valuable than uppercutting because he baits so much that backdashing on wake up is better. Been watching you and enjoying your play a lot the last few weeks. Yo, I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Oh, they playing neutral. Preacher's Fireball is actually pretty disruptive because it's real good against dash characters. And even run characters, but it's better against dash characters. Damn, get mixed. One more interaction. Damn. GG's. That was a Marco round right there. Character is hard to deal with, bro. Like, that character, bro. It just, all it takes is one hit. One hit and the whole round could just go against you. Okay, a little wall carry. Plus frames. So the problem is Grinyas can't throw any fireballs because he's gonna get supered. What a dash C. Yep, get supered. I like the weight. Yep, GG's. Optimal stuff. Oh, nice. Alright, so definitely gonna super here. You did that? Oh no. Definitely not worth it. He don't even got a round on the board, so it's definitely not worth it. Brother, you about to lose. Hold up, he's actually about to lose. He about to DP again on Wake Up. I knew it. Bro, I told y'all. Why y'all be thinking bruh. I knew it. I knew it. I could tell by the interaction he shouldn't have used all that bar. He should have used one. I don't know why he used all of that meter. And he didn't have a round. It was no reason for him to do that. What's up, Tyru? I already knew. I could tell the interaction that he was about to uppercut again. You definitely cannot do that. You will lose. Okay. Andy is so cool, bro. I wish more people play Andy. Nice. You would have DP'd too, sadly. I just felt, the interaction was so tense, bro. Like, I just felt like that was about to be another uppercut because he wasted all his meter. He used way too much meter in the interaction beforehand. So I was like, yeah, this about to be double uppercut, bro. And like I said, Lokov, he baits a lot. Like, a lot. So you uppercutting against Lokov, you'll lose. You're better off backdashing on Wake Up. Oh my god, what are these interactions? Oh, what an uppercut. That was nice. Good awareness. Oh, he waited. Y'all seen that pause? Damn, I knew he was about to uppercut again. That's unfortunate. Kind of smart, too, because if he would have broke, like, he would have just hit his guard anyway. He would have broke his guard. You're a Ken, man, so you live on the edge. You have to. As Ken, I respect it. You have to do that. Yo, Hado, this is the one from yesterday. I only caught bits and pieces, so I wanted to watch it again. See if anybody's doing something new or something I need to examine. Unfortunately, TNS has canceled City of the Wolves on Thursday, so no more tournaments on Thursday. It's unfortunate. Oh, that could have been huge. I don't think he knew he was going to get that. Damn, that was good. Oh, he's going crazy. I think it's for good because they put 2x KO in the slot. I think 2x KO is tonight, right? Yeah, a lot of people are gonna bait Ken just because of it's Ken. It's like one of those, natural things that everybody knows Ken's like the uppercut. So you get to wake up pretty freely. You could probably just wake up and do a dash up throw. Yeah, I think that they canceled it completely. I think that now it's gonna be 2x KO in its slot on Thursdays. I gotta look at my Discord. Cause I have my tournaments grouped by days on my Discord. Let me see. Nah, it's literally just Tampa never sleeps. Rome still does the Fatal Fury Fridays. I just don't know if it's every Friday though. Grand Blue is the only fighting game you like right now. Hey, I respect that. As long as you have a fighting game you like, that's the important part. The important part is to play the game that you like and do not play things just because of popularity. That's the most important. That is what I stress to people. Do not play things because they're popular. Play things that you like. Oh, what a whip punish. Okay. What you gonna do with it? Oh, that was actually a clean whip punish. That was good. I knew he was about to uppercut. Damn, just run? Round start run is crazy, man. Yeah, Steve is on Kevin and Marco. You can see the Marco, not the Kevin. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he likes his pressure or something. I don't know. Because I can't remember who Steve played in KOF, so. Yeah, he definitely got to hold a lot in this game. But if he hits you, he will hurt you. But you got to get that clean hit. That's the problem. I see a lot of Kevin Ryan's getting a lot of light confirms. And that's the issue. His light confirm is not good. I think a real good buff with him is if he could do light EX and combo into his EX for a hard knockdown, then he'd be actually... I actually think that would take him up a couple tiers if he could do light EX move. Because I think that that's his biggest problem. He can't get hard knockdowns enough. Oh, that was big. He played Oyashiro. Okay, bad. What's good, Angel? Oyashiro, man. That character right there. That character right there, bro. Yo, Jesus, what's up? Chilling. What a super. He needed that. Chat, I still gotta make my YouTube video about my my thoughts on Tokon, because I did play the beta. I didn't stream it at all, but I did record some footage. I still gotta talk about my thoughts on that game. That game is really fun. Oh, Yashiro got nothing on season 1 Rock and Gato. I do remember Gato. I don't remember Rock though. I played KOF 15 on and off, so some eras I just missed. I do remember the Gato era though. Yeah, Tokon about to go crazy. Bro, I really wish the beta was longer. How y'all feel? I feel like the beta shouldn't have went in phases. I actually feel like it should have just been Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all day. The phases kind of killed it for me. And if they were going to do phase, you should have just gave us a week beta. Like a whole week. I don't know. I felt like it was too short. It was so fun and it was just too short. That was actually clean. Yeah, if they were gonna do that, even 2XKO, when they gave us the beta, they gave us training mode. I feel like they should at least gave us training mode. If they gave us training mode, I wouldn't have cared. If it was that short with training mode, I would have been okay. But it didn't even have training mode, so you had to learn everything in match. And I'm not very good at learning things in match, like in a beta. I need training mode. Yeah, I don't think so either. Actually, Smasher, I agree. I don't think they were. I think they just put it out for competition. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, my combos and my optimization was just so ugly. Yeah, they were afraid to put it on PC because you already know what people would have done. That's the exact reason they didn't put it on PC, because you know people would have cracked it out like immediately. It would have got snatched day one. People would still be playing that shit right now. But what characters did y'all enjoy? They did a really good job of Captain America. Like, Captain America is so much cooler in that game versus the Marvel versus Capcom series. He's way cooler in that game. I like the way he plays. Miss Marvel was fucking sick. I like Miss Marvel a lot. Star-Lord was cool. Star-Lord got sleepy though. His routing got sleepy. I know he'll probably have some more routing, but he got hella sleepy. It was literally just knock you up, twirl gun, knock you back down, knock you up, twirl gun. I was like, yo, this man kind of sleepy. I like his elemental gun though. I think the elemental gun adds a lot of like things to him. I think that that's really cool. Who else did I get to play? Doctor Doom is cool. I would need training mode with him. Doom is really sick. I would just need training mode with him though. Iron Man kind of felt sleepy, but I like his assists. I like his anchor assist. But he did kind of feel sleepy a little bit, but he probably got some sauce. Just felt like a straight up zoner. Miss Marvel Storm Cap. Star-Lord seems like a meter dump character, yeah. Iron Man Hulk Buster Fire, yeah. Yeah, Kain, he can he can get you. That's what I'll say about that character. Like, he's one of them type of characters you have to be very good at mechanics. If you're not mechanically good, he's gonna destroy you. You have to be very mechanically good. It's funny, they nerfed them, but it didn't matter. It like, the things that they nerfed, it did alter a couple of things, but it didn't matter in the grand scheme of things. He's still really, really good. You know? Like, that's the thing about, if you nerf, what are you nerfing, you know? You gotta nerf the right things. Like, I don't think he's, like, broken. Like, when I fight him, but I also play Hotaru, so, like, she deals with him very well, but I don't think he's necessarily broke. He's just a very, very ridiculous character, though. His Oki is just really strong, and his damage output is strong. I think to fully nerf him, you would have to nerf his damage to baby damage, and they're not going to do that. I doubt they'll ever do that. That was so fast. That's like probably one of my favorite songs in the KOF period. Hoku Tamaru is the broken one. Hoku Tamaru definitely, I still feel like he's the best character in the game right now currently. I feel like him and Hotaru are like some of the best characters in the game right now. I definitely feel like those two are kind of like ridiculous. Yeah, he literally has everything, like. You don't say. Yeah, those two are definitely like the best, and then some of the people under them are like Kain and characters like that. It's Kain is really, really strong. Like, all of the top tiers fight each other well. Hotaru and Rock are the strongest Shotos in the game, in my opinion. I could see that. Oh, when people say Hotaru fell off. So, I'm going to tell you why Hotaru fell off when she did fall off. She only fell off because Hoku became severely, like, played in the meta. Like, he was played a lot in the meta, and she does kind of struggle against him at neutral. It's a 5-5 matchup, but at neutral state, like, she has to exhaust a lot of resources to try to lock him down and beat him. And when it was a lot of Hokus, it was harder for her to win. So she kind of fell off. And Billy was popular, right? After the Billy nerf, Because Hoku fell off too when the Billy nerf, before the Billy nerf. Billy beat Hoku really bad. So it was like really bad. So Hoku's really fell out of the meta for that whole Billy period. That's why you saw so many Billies. Silent. Hey, Silent, like, I mean, hey, you feel me? Like, hey. But yeah, Hoku fell out of the meta for a slight time because of Billy. It was too many Billies, and you were probably gonna lose high level Billy versus high level Hoku. You was probably gonna lose that. Once Billy got nerfed, Hoku got right back in the meta a lot more. And then Hotaru, you saw a lot more Hotaru too. So it's like weird how the meta shifts did different things. Because it's like, I think for SWC, it's like 7 Hokus qualified. So the chances of you getting Hoku in your group play is like pretty high. What an uppercut. Uh-oh. Robert gonna backdash? Bro threw on wake up. Hello. Oh yeah, I said that. I miss Billy because Billy kept Hoku in check and knocked him out of the meta. For sure, but we're in a good direction, getting 6 to 7 different characters in top 8. I really like that. Yeah, we're definitely going in the right direction. I'll definitely say that. Silent, what you doing? You out on your grind, or you chilling? Nah, I believe it, because I'm telling you, Hoku was never there. Even Robert, bro, I used to fight Robert in tournament, and I would pick Billy, and I beat Robert 3 tournaments in a row free on Billy. Like, free. Like, no effort. I was just like, damn, it's this easy to beat a Hoku player? And that's when I knew that it was, that's when I knew the matchup was just so bad, and if you're a better player, you were just gonna beat that player no matter what. And I think that that's kind of like the problem when they nerf Billy, because Billy can still beat Hoku, but you still got a gap. You got a gap, because why he beat him is because of his range and his plus frames. All the plus frames are deleted. You about to be? Nice. Oh yeah, that actual sleep, it hit different when you get that actual sleep. Oh, there you go with that backdash, I told you. Whoa. That shimmy. Robert's shimmy percentage is very high, and he usually does make you throw tech. Oh, he didn't believe in the hit, though. Yeah, exactly. Like, Billy, and I was mirror matching Billy players, so I didn't care, and I was beating all the Billy players. The only Billy that literally would beat me is El Maza. El Maza and me and Del Tormento went even. Everybody else's Billy, I was cooking. Oh, that's big. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I think they went a little too hard on his nerfs, because I don't think that they should have nerfed his plus frames per se, because you could still JD and HD all of that shit. It was just a skill issue. But they nerfed it because it was a skill issue. They wanted to make it easier for people to deal with. So I get why they did it, but I think it was a bad call. What an anti-air. That was clean. You're dead. Be lucky that Billy was good out the gate. Yeah, because he usually does suck. I was definitely happy for Billy, because I didn't like the Hoku mirror match. I just feel like it's random. It's just a lot of jumping around and bouncing around. Like, bro, this is not Guilty Gear. Now they hit me with the young ad in the middle of the fight. I mean, I guess we haven't had an ad in like 30 minutes, so that's a fair ad, honestly. Billy was pay to lose in 15 is crazy. And let's just talk about Billy's redesign. Billy, bro, he used to look crazy back in the day. I might have to pay for Nitro, Chad. I might have to do it. How much is Nitro? I pay for Nitro. I shouldn't be saying that. How much is Nitro? Don't tell me something like $20. 15? 15 is a lot. That shit should be like $10. But hey, it gets you. What else comes with Nitro? It's not just ad skipping. What else comes with Nitro? What are the benefits to Nitro? Let me see, because Nitro might be spitting. Hold up, Twitch ads they are bad, bro. They're so like, I get it, because I run ads on my channel. I get it. Anybody that streams definitely should be running some type of ads to get that ad revenue. But like ads just in general, kind of like so. Yeah, because if I go to like a streamer and they hit me with the 3-minute joints, I'm out of there, bro. I might be out of there. You got to be like a close friend for me to stay. I might be out of there, bro. They suck with his nacho stream. Yes, indeed. Oh, they are just scrapping, bro. You seen them just swinging right there? Nice air to air. Oh no. Robert also, like, even if you like anti-air him, he will jump again, bro. There you go. Yep. Ooh, he hit him for trying to rev blow. Yep, just wait on the jump. Because he gonna give you the jump. Damn. That jump was so risky, but it worked. Uh-oh. Nice. GG's. Yeah, he got a huge reward on all of that, so it's like, why not jump, you know? That's why I say you definitely have to go air to air with the man. You have to knock him out the air. Yep, could have been an air to air. You gotta wait. Yep, there you go. Yep. That was actually clean. Ooh. Damn. They traded. He mashed on wake up. That was crazy. Yeah, jumping being a mix is so nasty. Good break. Uh-oh. Bro, he didn't mean to do that. There's no way he meant to do that. Yeah, I think so. Because there's just no way. Or he got a tiger knee input for trying to go air to air. One of two things. Because that was very unfortunate, bro. It's a lot of Marco in this tournament, bro. I'm a bit worried of COTW losing the TNS spot, so community makes me feel the game would die sooner than later. I think we're okay. Even though TNS dropped it, I think we're okay. Because it's still being supported by every other bracket in the week. Like, no other bracket has, dropped it. And I think that, SNK is still, putting pop bonuses on all the tournaments through the week. They've been doing it for months now, like probably 2 months now. So I think we're still in a good spot. I think all we can do is keep supporting the game, keep playing, and keep entering. I think that that's the key. We have to just keep supporting the game, keep entering, because that's what it's all about. Entrance numbers. That's really all it's about, is entrance numbers. Like, people aren't entering, and we have to really support these brackets and enter. Yeah, they dropped it. They put 2XKO in, and then it's kind of like, yeah, it's over. Because 2XKO should be today, correct? I think it took over the Thursday. Yeah, more people need to enter the trolley bracket. To run it back, they like literally try to put y'all on. I enter every time y'all have it, because if anything, I want to support, you know what I'm saying? And I know that y'all need the entrance, so I'm like, and I even retweeted it and everything. I quote tweeted it, retweeted it. I told people to join, but it's like people don't want to support brackets. It's like, if y'all want this game to, you know, stay alive and keep doing well, you gotta support the bracket. You gotta enter. Very important to enter. Yeah, they could, or put it on like Saturdays or something. I don't know. Yeah, ever since I found out about y'all bracket, yeah, I be trying to support every time y'all throw it. Retweet it and tweet it, talk about it, because I mean, hey, it's funny because Dagger every week Dagger gets really hyped for the bracket. It's the week that the bracket doesn't happen. He'd be like, yeah, I want my free money, and then the bracket never happens. It's like, damn, rip. But I was ready. Is Hunter x Hunter actually in it? What day is Hunter x Hunter? I didn't even know Hunter x Hunter was still in that circuit. I'm all for Hunter x Hunter still being in. Like, I have no hate for that game. I want it to thrive. I don't want any game to come out and be like dead on arrival. Like, that's just not cool. So I want it to. They just need to fix the netcode. I heard they didn't fix the netcode. So until they do that, they got to do that first. Not fixing the netcode is crazy. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Tampa never sleeps. Cause I know they posted the whole like lineup. Yeah, this is the lineup, chat. Let me show y'all real quick. Guilty Gear Mondays, Tekken Tuesdays, Street Fighter Wednesdays, 2XKO Thursdays, Marvel 3 Fridays. Saturday is a special event, so they do Grand Blue, Nin Impact. Huh. I feel like they can slot it in somewhere. Cause it was getting 50. It was getting 50 entrants. TNS was getting 50 entrants and had hella money. Hunter x Hunter's netcode's like vanilla SF5 or worse, but game is fun. Yeah, it looks really fun. Even from the time I labbed it, it was fun. Just even doing combos and stuff. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, I feel like they could definitely slot it in somehow, some way. That was a lot of damage. Oh, whoa. Okay. Crazy. Ba 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 ba. Every time I look up, he's supering. Well, he reset him into a throw. This matchup, you gotta make sure you don't get knocked down as Billy. Like, you gotta play some clean neutral to not get knocked down. Nice anti-air, that was big. Damn. Oh, okay. He can definitely super him. Oh, see, he should have hit confirmed that. Peggy should have hit confirmed that into big super. Yeah, I think Saturdays would be a good day. Honestly. So there is that Just Frame tournament this weekend, like offline in Mexico. That's gonna be a good event. I don't think it's a qualifier though for SWC. I don't think so. I think the next one is the Vegas Climax tournament. Because the entrants weren't even that bad for TNS. Like I said, it was like 50 entrants every week. I think that's pretty solid. I mean, it's not 100. It's not like 200 or 300 like Tekken and Street Fighter, but 50. We gotta start somewhere. And the funny part about it, chat, mechanically, this is probably the best game out right now, mechanic-wise. Like, the mechanics of this game are really, really good. And they create consistent plays. Because this game is very consistent. You don't see any, like, random results. Yeah, I think plus 50 is good. Yeah, they'll never put down Marvel. And I understand that. I literally understand it. At times, I'm like, damn, like, I feel like we could get a guaranteed slot somewhere. But Marvel is Tong's thing. And I respect that he has that love for Marvel. So I definitely support that. But I would like City of the Woods to get some type of slot. Again, you know. You hate that game. Oh, what a neutral dump. GG's. Whole life bar just gone. For real? Yeah, you never told me the story. You're gonna have to tell me. So, okay. Damn, you got baited like that? That looked like one of those moments where you just don't care no more. That was crazy. And it looked like he just didn't care anymore. If it hits, then it hits. Yeah, basically, that was one of those. 71% is pretty high. 86. Now she literally cannot combo you, so it's no reason not to like go in. Because if she hits you, she really can't combo you. No way. She's not gonna hurt you at least. They are jumping, bruh. What a counter hit. But again, like I said, she can't do anything. She was too high. That I ain't gonna hold y'all, chat. I don't know why he did that. That was insane. So they basically just replaced City of the Wolves with 2XKO. I like that. That was good. Nice. Oh, I knew he was going to uppercut. Yeah, free to play is big. Wow. Wow. Oh, we got a mirror match. Marco mirror match? Once Tokon comes out, let me see. Well, these two not going nowhere. And then you will have 2XKO. It would have to be Guilty Gear, but Guilty Gear be getting a lot of entrance too. It would have to be Guilty Gear or Marvel. It's not about to be Marvel, so it would have to be Guilty Gear. Yeah, it might be Strive, high key. I don't know, because I know they're not going to put it on Saturday as a special event. I don't know. That one's gonna be a toss up. Yeah, Fatal Fury, rest in peace, man. Maybe we can come back one day. They'll probably put it on Saturdays sometimes because they always run like the special event. Yeah, I think one more slot. Bro. I think that's important. If you add one more slot, I think that's super important. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it would go backwards. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. It might just be one of those. I mean, I wouldn't mind them running it bi-weekly though. Oh, that was risky. Black Spider does not care about the uppercuts, bro. He gonna uppercut when he wants to. Oh my god. Yo, is this the way to beat Lokov? You just go ham? Hold up. A lot of Weekend Warriors play Fatal Fury. Yeah, that's true too. Why he getting hit? Hello? He was trying to JD and just kept getting hit. Wow, he got hit and immediately tattooed on hit. Bro, you gotta be on some demonic plays to play Marco, bro. Like some super demonic I don't care plays. Which is crazy because it's just like they just be doing it, bro. You mean brain dead? Marco plays be kind of crazy. Dash up sweep is crazy. Marco and Terry Main share a room. That might actually be factual. Because they both kind of don't care. Wild Punish Boys? How is that a Wild Punish though? Oh, nice. My man Wild punished it with an overhead. Bro, he started matching. Do you meaty him or nah? Oh. Uh-oh. Overhead, boys. Do we meaty again? Yep. I knew he was gonna do it. Damn, he actually got the block. He actually could have did a lot of damage. Could have got a crouch C punish. Uh-oh, you're punished. Dash up DP punish. I like it. What a jump in. You know you ain't got no fear when you jumping in against Marco, bro. Oh, overhead, boys. Nobody can block their own mix. Oh, he blocked it that time, but nothing. Ooh. Panic. GG's. Damn, Black Spider over Lokoff is crazy word. It's that situation when you start fighting your own character. Reblo. Ooh. Nice interrupt. Yeah, he went crazy. He actually went crazy. Nice sweep. Oh, nice stagger. Okay, Alex. Bop, 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 bop. Super. Does it kill? No. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely thought that as well. Oh, what a hit, though. That was good. Oh, double feint. Okay. See, Alex Smith, one thing about him, he needs to stop using that universal anti-air, like the high dodge. He needs to stop doing that. He needs to just do hind. There's no reason to do that. You might as well just do hind. Because that way, because he committed right there and could have died. Like, that way, if you use hind, you don't really lose anything. Oh, for real? That man Black Snake, man. That man is a Venom demon. Yeah, Janae's whole approach is just shot in this matchup because she can't jump. So it's like nothing she can do. You think he needs to stop trying to red blow other red blows? Why is he getting that weird interaction where you lose? Yeah. Yeah, if you getting that, yeah, you gotta stop. That was a good anti-air. That was clean. Nice. His routing is interesting too. Not even bad, just interesting. Like he does like this different routing that I think leads him in situations like this. You see how revved up he is right now? Because now you're cooked. GG's. You lost this round because ain't no way you're going to block this cross up. Yeah, it's hard to block. If you don't have rev, it's hard to block because sometimes it crosses you up and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, he just needs to parry it, like, for sure. Okay, this is a big hit. What is your routing right here? Okay, so he's gonna do a cash out route. I respect it. Do I respect it? I thought he had a round. Nah, I don't like this. Nah, I don't like it. If he had a round up, then yes, of course. But nah, I don't like it. Because now it just gives you life lead. But do you really have life lead against Ronaldo? All he needs is a hit. Like this. Uh-oh. Throw Loop City. Street Fighter 6. Throw Loop City. Street Fighter 6. GG's. Oh, that was game. He did the wrong. He didn't do. Whoa. Okay. Oh. You can't even be mad about that. That was actually ridiculous, bro. That was actually ridiculous, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. You can't even be mad at that shit. For real, it's guaranteed. That's a guaranteed punish. Or it's because he moved. Damn. Damn, that's some knowledge. I got an idea now. Yeah, zero frame is kind of ridiculous. What's up, Hans? All right, they in the flamed mansion, bro. What's gonna happen? No, he trying to chase that man. He trying to get him early. Bro, he did red blow back there. It's crazy. He wanted to hit bad. Damn, anti-air, that was clean. This is high though, 85%. Oh, yep. GG's. It's a very tough HD though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to practice it. Damn, he's still red blowing. He said, I don't care. Scientific has no fear. Like, that's one thing that makes him strong. He has no fear. He doesn't care. He's going to do what he wants to do, regardless. And that makes you play really good when you play that confident. That's a reason why he's qualified for SWC. He plays with confidence. Damn, he's still red blowing. Like, yeah, he just wants his offense. That's how it be sometimes when you want your offense really bad, but you can't get too desperate on it. Oh, he shouldn't have got hit right there. Oh, nice throw. Oh, Robert got some setups. Punish. Yep. Oh, he could have. This can come back to bite him. Never mind. Robert is the red blow masher. Like, he's going to mash that shit. You got to be very careful about that. He really didn't have nothing to lose, though. Made sense. Kind's EX Fireball kind of sucks. Unless it hits you out the air, that shit sucks. Nice, you're dead. What a confirm. That was big. Oh, he actually did it? Oh, this about to hurt. Oh, he dropped it. That shit would have killed too. Oh, he did it again. GG's. Now he's not gonna drop it. Yep, easy combo. 1, 2, a 3. Yeah. Easy combo, bro. One, boys. Ankles. Don't try to jump. Nice JD. He didn't guard cancel it though, but he's revved up, so that made sense. Oh, that was crazy mash. Oh, what a backdash. Well, if he would have committed. Oh, no. That was kind of autopilot a little bit. That was definitely a little bit autopilot, bro. Yo, what's up, Dream? Oh, what a jump in. Throw, boys. Do you throw again? Nope. Throw, boys. Do you throw again? Yep. Throw, boys. Do you throw again? Oh, he held up. GG's. Nah, this was just a regular Just Frame Wednesday bracket. I think Mexico's SWC qualifier is in a week, maybe a week or 2 weeks. One of the two, I think. That one is gonna be real interesting to watch because it's only literally one person can qualify because they only have one qualifier. Damn, you're dead. Bubble super? Nah, kick super. That does more damage. No, they had 3 qualifiers already in A. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, super duper kid was goody, bro. Uh-oh. Set play? Oh, he counter hit. He tried to guard cancel and got hit. Yo, Fonzo, you on that 2XKO? I saw your matches in Tokon against Diaphone when you fought him in the tournament. I saw you and Hado Kid fight Diaphone in that tournament. Oh, that's a punish. Safe jump, boys? Or what you go for? Double elbow? Oh, he is jumping, bro. Oh, what the? Okay. What is going on? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this game right here. Oh, wow. He could have actually won if he would have just meated. You missed the entry window. Not 2SKO, just watered down Marvel Tokon to me now. Damn. Yeah, Hado, I seen you out there battling. At least they hit me with the ad at the end of that. Nice. And the Jack in the Box kind of looking good. Oh yeah, you definitely would have been in top 8 free. I saw the vision of what you guys had going on. I was like, oh yeah, I see the vision. Yeah, that's how I kind of feel. I have no attachment to any other characters. Yeah, he told me. That's what's up that y'all got to play a lot. I played a good amount. I still gotta put my thoughts on YouTube, like I said. It's definitely a fun game. Oh, he double jumped. Then he started taking the hit because he was afraid. Okay, so all you got to do right here. Yep. Bop, bop. Oh, no. Is this gonna cost him? That actually cost him. You need a job, you want this game so bad. What's up, bro? Yeah, this game is really good. Yeah, he just took the hit. He probably tried to hyper it. Oh. I just gotta find a button layout I like in Tokon. I didn't really like the button layout I was running with because I need a macro for you know, parrying the that mechanic. I need a macro for that because I didn't like how it felt pressing it on the stick. What a hit. Bob, take him out of that SPG. What do you do right here, though? Oh, a delayed throw. I respect it. That was a really, really good guard cancel super. Like, he needed that. What a jump in, though. Damn, he committed to the jump. He's dead. Could he have killed? What a up shuriken into elbow. He got it anyway, though. We kind of jumped into the middle of the match. Give me 1 sec, chat. Alright, I'm back. Know your beats for 3D Fighters 2. Are you gonna play the new VF? Oh, I'm gonna try it out probably. I don't know how like serious I would take it, but definitely try it out and buy it because definitely I like VF. I would support the game. Always liked VF. What's the name of the character I play? I play with Hotaru. Hotaru Futaba. Yeah, she has the Chun-Li vibes because of the, you know, just how solid she plays and how like straightforward she plays. She plays very straight to the point, and that's really why I like her because she controls the screen just how I like. And I can make my plays. It's like it's basically kind of almost like I'm playing Street Fighter 4 all over again, like with Chun-Li. Especially until Chun-Li is actually in the game in December. Yeah, her fireball is really good too. You just get to run behind it and pressure. Yeah, Chun is gonna be crazy. This game is a lot like Street Fighter 4. Yeah, it definitely gives me vibes of 4. It's some things about it that gives me just like the vibes, the natural vibes of it. What a wake up super. He said, get off of me. That, he really wanted a cross up and it just missed. Oh, he's serious to play as 4. Yeah, 4 was a good game. Definitely enjoyed the years and years of me playing 4. She was very happy, like super happy, like very, very proud and just very happy that, you know, I'm doing something I love. And like at the end of the day, going to SWC is like, that was the point of my whole grind, was to qualify for SWC, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that I was able to do it is just huge, especially because only 32 players qualify. You get out of your group play, you're in the top 16, you know, automatically. So it's like, all you have to do is get out of your group. And with $1 million being on the line, that shit is crazy. So yeah, I appreciate that, Rika. Yeah, I'm very, very excited for the opportunity to go compete. And, you know, right now it's literally, you know, representing us is literally just Diaphone and Scientific and me. So it's like, we definitely gonna go out there, but I'm very focused. I'm super focused, and I just super relaxed because I know my gameplay translates well on the big stage, so I'm gonna be okay. Appreciate that, Hado. Yeah, it's really big, because when you think about it, like, it really didn't hit me till that day. Like after everything, like all the emotions came out, and just like, damn, like I really, really did this shit. And I did it from losers. Like, bro, I was in losers. I had to win 1 million games to even get that opportunity. So the fact that I did it from losers is crazy. Yeah, exactly. That was the biggest thing between me and Rondon. Rondon is very young, and I'm not. Well, I'm still young in general, but I'm 33. So I've been traveling and competing since 17. So I have been on that stage, and I've been in those clutch situations multiple times, and he hasn't. And knowing that, I used a lot of that to my advantage, because I knew that I was going to be way more clutch than him. And I wasn't nervous. Like, that's the biggest thing. I was not nervous in that moment. I had already accepted fate. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. But I'm going to play my best, and I'm not going to give up. I had already accepted that fate. He wanted to win. He was playing to win. I was not. I was playing to play my best, and it resulted in a win. There are two different things. When you play to win, you start playing different. And certain decisions, because in that last interaction, if you peep the round that I won, I DP'd on wake up. I rolled and I DP'd on wake up, and he meatied me and got hit. A lot of people right there would have been overthinking that, and they would have been like, nah, bro, I can't risk the DP. You know? They would have literally been like, nah, I'm not risking that DP because I'm afraid. I need to win. I was like, nah, like, I know this DP will hit. Yep. Like, I definitely was still in momentum, and by the last fight, I knew I had the momentum, so I was like, okay, like, I can definitely overwhelm him and make him second guess things that he really wants to do. Because he really wanted the trip, and he definitely deserved it as well, because he definitely fought hard, but I feel like this shit was just in the making. Because I've really been grinding, like, real hard. I've been studying and everything in this game. So I take this game very serious. And generally speaking, when I take a game serious, I'm usually at the top. but I usually stop playing the game. Like every game that I get really well, like pretty good at, I just stop playing because of boredom or other reasons. But this game I kind of stuck with, and it's just showing. So, and that's why I said in my interview, I don't care if I get Goichi in my group play, Xiaohai in my group play. I'm very confident against both players. Super confident. You have to be very confident in your plays and just the things that you want to do. But getting out there playing afraid, nah, that's never been in my DNA. Exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like when you know you one of the best, you can fight your best against some of the best in the world. Because out of those 32 players that qualified, those are going to be the best players in the world. So out of those 33, the fact that I'm up there, I'm one of the best. So just play to the best abilities, you know what I'm saying? And you got to find a character that works for you, because I don't think I would have qualified on Hoku versus me playing straight Hotaru for the last few weeks. I think she just benefits to my playstyle way more than Hoku did. Yeah, I'm super hyped to play on that stage, man. And that's really the thing. It's like play a character that, you know, benefits your playstyle. Don't play some shit that does not benefit your playstyle. You have to play something like Hoku, like the lame part, yeah. But in all reality, like Hotaru just fits everything I'm trying to do way better. And she got a command grab, so it's like overhead kiss. Yeah, that was a huge decision to stick with her, because you do remember, like, prior to that last qualifier, I said, damn, I need to lock in on a character, and I'm gonna lock in on Hotaru. I think this is the route that I need to go. And if I go this route, I think it'll benefit me in the long run if I actually grind her and only her. And it did. When I went and tell them to buff Jenny, hey, I'm for that, because if Jenny becomes top tier, I would definitely play her again. She's just a lot of work. Exactly. When Mena did that, he won with Blanca, and that's exactly it. Yo, Ernesto, thank you so much for the follow. It's because, and Mena was playing multiple characters too. He was playing Yeef and Bison and all of these characters, and it's like when he locked in on Blanca, guess what happened? Sometimes a character is just your character. And Hotaru is my character. Now, she could be anybody's character because she's an easy character, but to make it work, it's a different route to make it work. Because it's easy for somebody to say, hey, I'm going to pick up an easy character, but to win a tournament with Hotaru is not easy. At all. Yeah, and I had similarly, I had the same character crisis where I was like switching characters a lot, and I really couldn't like pinpoint where I wanted to go. And now it's just like very simple of what I needed to do. Yo, Scientific is going crazy on Black Spider right now. He can't even get a turn to play. Black Spider might be weaker against Cayenne players. Potentially. Damn, what a wild punish. I don't know what he tried to do. It said reversal, so he didn't try to uppercut. Oh, that was clean. Okay. Nice. That was a 3-0. Pretty easy. Okay, Robert versus Scientific, grand finals. I actually like Sagat's theme. Like, I think it fits him very well. Hoku tomorrow. Plus frames. Yeah, he tried to move. Damn, got countered. GG's. You kill right here. Yep. Hoku to Maru all comes down to how good are you at locking him down. You got to be very active. He's a character you don't want to play stationary. You got to be moving around the screen. Beautiful. Uh-huh. Bop. I love that combo. That did so much damage. Whoa. My man woke up MASH and that shit traded. There you go. Got it air to air. GG's. Gotta be super active against this character. If you're trying to play like stationary and solid, that is not gonna work. You gotta play active. You gotta get active, bruh. There you go. That was really good. Nice. Don't let him get a turn. Yep. Air to air, boys. That's not bad because you do get him off of that super, so that's not the worst. That was bad, though. Oh, hold on. He kept him in the corner, though. Yep. Damn, he got another bar already, bro. Hoku just be always having bar. See, as you see Scientific, he's waiting on the double jump interaction, and then he's trip guarding on the way down, or trying to trip guard. Okay, this is big right here. Oh, that was late. He messed. Whoa. What the hell? Let me see. Crouch C into 3 shuriken. Just fake. You can high dodge it. Oh, you're dead. GG's. Bro, he is scrambling in the air. He can't catch him. Okay. What do you do right here? Damn, counter hit, boys. Shimmy, though. I don't know why he's not short hopping. He's full jumping. Oh, that actually would have worked. The powers of jump B, bro. It's just, why is it so powerful? Stop that approach. He dashed up. Nice throw. Bait it. There should be big damage right here. Yep. I feel like, okay, he killed him anyway. I'm about to say, I feel like he should be using a little bit more. He's going, like, he's not using no resources. That combo can be way longer. You might as well just cash out all the damage right there. Alright, both of y'all sitting on a bar. Nice. That was huge, because there's nothing. So this interaction right here, there's nothing he can do about that. Right here, there's nothing he can do about that. Because if he does shoulder nothing, he's going to get hit by the rev blow. And if he does shoulder into, he would have to do shoulder rev blow, and he's not going to do that, of course. Not, he would be unsafe, and he's not going to react. If he does shoulder flash kick, he's auto counter hit. Yeah, that's auto counter hit. And he committed. He should have waited. Oh, he getting his ankles clipped. Plus frames. Damn, he's super. GG's. Damn, this game is so deep, y'all. I promise you, this game, to the naked eye of somebody that's not like, maybe like at that level, they're not gonna see little things like that. Like, again, he did it again. Like, if he would have JD'd this, he would have guard canceled and he would have rev blow. It would have been an auto counter hit. Right here, if you JD that, you might as well rev blow. Because if they flash kick, which they're gonna do for the plus frames, it's an auto counter hit. Oh, he's resetting that pressure. Damn, he just hit him with an empty close C. 2 orbs. Ooh. I swear if I had more time in a day, I would actually start playing KOF competitively too, but I can't overlap. That's the only thing. If I had enough time, I would start learning KOF like seriously too, but I can't overlap at this point. I gotta stay focused on SWC. But after SWC, I'll be pretty free to play whatever I want. I'ma still play Fatal Fury, but overlapping is hard. I'm real bad about, like, I won't even play the same character in 2 games. Like, if I played Maya in this and I played Maya in the other one, I wouldn't even play both. Because I would be so used to it. Yep, exactly. That's why I didn't want to play her in this and that too, because I play her in that game as well, and I know I will overlap really bad. That's why I like Kim. Kim is my main in KOF, so I like to play like Kim, Chris, Mai, of course B Janae. Nice. He needed that. Damn, this is about to be a 3-0. I would probably play all different characters now. I probably would play like Kim, Benny Marvin, and somebody else. And maybe like Yuri or something. Because I would have to. I still like Chris. I like regular Chris, but I feel like you have to gap. You might as well play old Chris. Okay, what's the mix? Back up. Okay, Scientific is on the board. There are a couple of things I'm gonna lab before I end the stream too, even after this tournament. It's a couple of things I want to lab on stream because I just seen a lot of good stuff this tournament, and then yeah. Then I'm probably gonna get me some tacos because I'm kind of hungry. What time is it? Yes, 12:34. So yeah, I'm kind of hungry. As you see, I know it's bright. Should I change my sub gold colors? Should I make it like a darker color or a brighter color? Like another color? It's like blending in and shit. I don't know what color will work though. What color wouldn't blend? Should I make it like yellow? Man, that's a little brighter. No, what a counter hit. Oh, he tried the red blow. Interesting. That doesn't work. You are dead. Bro, why did you go for that route? Why did he do that? Like, that's not even the route. He knows better. There you go. I'm like, that's not even the route. Yeah, I'm gonna try that too. I'm gonna test that too. I'm gonna test that, the Hokudamaru high dodge spot I just saw, and of course the what I just told y'all, that you can JD that elbow into flash kick is like an auto counter hit. Like that right there, if you JD that, you could just, and I feel like you could JD the elbow on reaction. You could definitely JD the elbow on reaction. Oh, he didn't want a super? But anywho, I do have a 2x KO sub goal of 50. If anybody wants to see me learn that game, all we got to do is hit 50 subs. And yes, I will learn 2x KO on stream. I'll be playing with Jinx and probably Ari. Wave Dash nerf was a crazy nerf, I'm not gonna lie. It's an interesting nerf. I don't know why they went that route. Because it only nerfed Wave Dashing characters. Really, for real, for real. He said don't do it. Yeah, I only literally played it in the beta. I had fun in the beta, but it was kind of like one of them things. I'm not too interested in the game, especially because I'm playing this. But for 50 subs, I would definitely play it. Damn, Robert won that. That's pretty convincing. Bow, bow, bow. Oh yeah, Billy's wave dash was crazy work though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like Billy. Billy? Did y'all try the new Digimon game? That new Digimon game was kind of fire. The beta. I mean the demo came out. That shit was actually fire. I never played a Digimon like RPG game, and that shit was fire. Definitely better than Pokemon. The chances of me getting that bag is pretty high too, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, the Digimon game, Audrey, is like ridiculous. It's actually really good. Oh, because my stick is not even plugged in. I was like, what? Nah, I promise you, it's better than Pokemon. It's like so good. I promise you. When I played it, I was like, what the hell? You been playing New Order? See, I never played one, period. I never played a Digimon game. But Patamon is one of my favorite Digimon. So I was like, damn, this should start you off with Patamon. I mean, you get a choice, but I was like, okay, I got Patamon, let's go. And then I was just like, I was having a lot of fun with it. And your data can transfer to the actual game when the game drops. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's see what we can do. Test a couple things before I get out of here. All right, so first and foremost, and for anybody that didn't know, the color I used in SWC Finals was Shangwa from Soul Calibur 2. that's where I was going with this color. Yeah, you probably like a person probably would not know it unless I told them that, honestly. But yeah, it's Shanghua from Soul Calibur 2. Yeah, the story is generally weak. Digimon, from even just playing that demo, the story was really, really engaging from jump. So if I do that, you see that? So he would have to stop at the first one. No, actually, he can't stop at the first one. Depending on the range, if you JD it right there, it's guaranteed. The orange one is Soul Calibur 6, Cassandra. So I made two. I'll go back. I made two. I made a Soul Calibur 2 Cassandra, which would be this palette is the Soul Calibur 2 Cassandra with the pink and blue, and then this one is Shanghua Soul Calibur 2, and then this one is Soul Calibur 6 Cassandra, and then of course that's Videl. And then this one is just more of a Kim color on her, blue and white. Of course, that's Helena from DOA. That's Karen from Street Fighter, any Street Fighter game. That was Sonya inspired, this skin. This is Sailor Mars inspired. And this one is Yuriko from Bloody Roar. So yeah, I really like this one. But yeah, so that Kain shit, yeah, that's a thing. Just JD the elbow, and I feel like I could JD the elbow because I usually try to jump it or backdash it to make it whiff so I can get a huge wild punish. But like, I feel like if you can't make it whiff, then it's like whatever, you know? Because I would rather, like, if I can just JD it. I think that's really good. Okay. So that's figured out. Let me see if I can high dodge through that string. Okay, I can turn SPGs off now. So like, he did this. You can only do it from a distance, though. It doesn't work point blank. Like, if you do... Hold up, does it? Oh, it does work point blank. What the... Bro, that is so cheap. Brother. That's actually crazy. So you could do... That's actually really good to know that you can do that, actually. Because he would have to do nothing. And from that range, he's not going to be able to punish. Yeah. EX Star would probably beat you, I'm pretty sure. Actually, EX Star jails you, so there's no gap, so he can't EX Star you. Let me see if he can delay it. Nah, he can't even delay it. So EX Star will jail you, so you have nothing to worry about. And 1 star... Damn, 1 star jails too. Yeah, nothing comes out. It only comes out if he does 3 stars. Wow, that's huge. What's the 2xKO sub goal for? For me to play it, because I'm not interested in playing it at all. But if people did want to see me play it, I put it behind a sub goal. Like if people were interested in wanting to see me learn the game, then that's cool. But I have no interest in playing. But I will play it for subs, 1020%. Because some people just want to see other people play the game. So like some people are, you know, more down to be like, damn, I really want to see you play this game. But I'm not interested in it. But I'll do anything for my community. So if my community wanted to see me play it, I will play it. Yeah, that's really good. I actually did not know about that, and I think that that changes a lot, because even like if he feints it and I were to commit, he's outside of range to punish me, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's really good. I think the only thing that I could see him doing is something like that, right? Nah, it hits him before he can jump. So let me see. Yeah, I think he's smoked, honestly. Yeah, it's just nothing he can do. Like, that would be dangerous for me to, like, unless he does something like that. And that would beat that too. Bro, that's really good. What about this? Does that hit me? Yeah, that hits me. That'd be the risk. And that is very common that they do that. So that would be something that you would be a little more frightful for. Yeah. Not bad though, honestly. Alright, so yeah, I see. So the setup I used to do with her, I would do. Did I do that or did I do crouch B? I'm pretty sure I did that one. Let me see. What is crouch B? Oh my god, I can't even get the input. Nah, I did crouch B for sure, because that's plus 14. Damn, it's kind of like weird. So what I'm gonna have to do, I know how I'm gonna have to do it. I know exactly how I'm gonna have to do it. Let me see. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's really bad for her. That's really bad. Shit. I mean, you can just super through it. You don't even gotta zero frame her. You can just super through it. Yo, Dez, what's up? How you doing today? Big congrats on the SWC qualifier. You and I had one of the best sets of City of the Wolves. Yo, I appreciate that. Yeah, that set was like, that set will go down as one of the best sets, especially in those qualifiers. That was a really, really crazy, like, set. It was really crazy. But I appreciate that. Yeah, like, honestly, no cap, like, even her just doing it in general is like bad. Yeah, Hell Pockets was going crazy. So you can zero frame this, but it's like, you ain't even got to zero frame it though. It's like you can literally, you can react to her doing it on your wake up and hit her. That's actually really bad. Like, why is it like that? It's to the point to where you might as well not even do it. And another thing is like a lot of her setups, even stuff like that, bro. All of my timings with her are so bad now because there we go. Okay, so even setups like that aren't the greatest because it's just guard cancel. I could probably do light reflect. Yeah, this is like all of that stuff is just super risky. Like a lot of Janae stuff is like risky, but you have to know it, you know? I forgot to set it. What was it? Bro, I forgot all of her setups. What was the setup off of this? I had so many setups for her and I forgot all of them. I remember my safe jumps though. But anywho, yeah, like her meaty fireball pressure is fake. You could just wait and super it. Now she could feint, but you can definitely react. Like if she were to do this, like you can definitely react to that. Yeah, you can react. Yeah, that sucks if she can't do that. This and this, like those two things are things that like you have to stop her from doing. Because you can also do, let's see if I can get it. There it goes. You have to do down, back, half circle. It's like not an easy input to do to get the other JD. Like that. I think if you do a full circle, I don't think they'll give it to you. Unless they'll give me a 0 frame. Unless I stop it down forward. Yeah. It's crazy how you can cheat the system in this game to like get inputs that you really shouldn't be getting. It's crazy. Okay, I think that was it that I needed to test. Only other thing that I saw in that tournament is Lokov doing that one situation that he always does that I need to hit. Lokov likes to do tap kick. Oh, you like the poolside? I'll put it back on. I only turned it off because I wanted to listen to this one. Where's poolside? I like poolside too. Let me see. Likes to do that. Yeah, Tekken, old Tekken tracks, they're just different. So this is one thing that he likes to do that I'm like so bad at hitting. Can you even high dodge? Bro, you can't even high dodge that. It jails you? No way it jails. Oh, you can uppercut, so it doesn't jail you. But I think trying to high dodge it, yeah, it'll counter hit you if you try to high dodge it, so you can't high dodge it. Maybe you can uppercut break it. Nah, you can't uppercut break that shit. You can regular uppercut it though. Like that. You could do that. Yo, Tay with the rate of 81? Yo, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, brother. Hope you had a good stream. So you can't actually... Yeah, I'll definitely stream for a bit longer since Tay raided me. So yeah, you can't. You actually... Your only option, I think, is to... Maybe you can backdash. Let me see. Nah, you can't backdash. So you can't high dodge. You can't backdash. You would have to SPG him back. If you don't have an uppercut, you might be cooked. So... Bro, you can't even rev. Hold up. Bro, what the hell? It's not... Bro, you can't even rev guard it. I mean, rev blow it. It's like the Ronaldo one where you can't actually rev guard it. I mean, rev blow. My bad. I keep saying the wrong thing. You would have to hyper defend the kick part because... Well, nah, see, the kick is one hit. Yeah, the kick is one hit. So, yeah, you can't hyper it. Because you can't get through rev blows. You can't just defend or hyper defend rev blows. So, like, nah, you're actually cooked right there. The hell? Why is that so good? You can super? You can only do invul super? Let me see if you rev guard the kick. If you rev guard the kick, it'll push him outside of range. Maybe. Let me see. Nah, it only at tip range it does it. That's a really messed up situation to be in. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, that's really messed up. When your character has a move that, like, you can rev blow into, that if you try to do anything, yeah, that's actually kind of cheap. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've seen him do the kick one, and I've seen him do the punch one. I've seen him do that too. That one pushes you back. Maybe he did it in the corner. Maybe I didn't see him do that. But I doubt he would do that. I've definitely seen him do this though. So you gotta uppercut it. Yeah, I actually think without resources you're kind of cooked. Because you can't rev blow it back, which is insane that you cannot. You'll get counter hit. That's actually crazy. That song smacks, bro. Okay, so now that we know that you just have to uppercut it or, you know, super it, that makes that way stronger, honestly. Let me see, was there anything else that I need to... I've honestly started doing this more because you can late dive kick like that so they fall to the height that you need them to fall to. You can't do it too late. It still has to be in a cancel window, but because the whole thing is, it's like if you can knock him out the air, you can beat him. But you gotta be able to knock him out there consistently. I think that's really good. Pretty good. And also, I know a lot of people might not know this works, but Okudamaru's this super right here is actually not that good against her, simply because you have this. Like if you do this, let me make him wake up with it. Snow Castle is so good. I like Snow Castle Remix though, from Tekken Tag. So let's say Ahoku wakes up with super, right? And you don't want to like hard call it out with like just blocking on his wake up. You still want to keep your offense. You could do this. It'll always beat it. So it beats throw tag. Yo, Flash type, thank you so much for that follow. It beats throw tag. It beats wake up button, of course. It beats wake up super. It beats wake up jump. It beats everything. So there's no reason not to meaty him with that. Like you can do something like this, run at him, and do that. And it's safe on block, you know. So. You can also do high dodge, but I don't recommend doing high dodge because it's very hard to time it to beat it every time. Like super hard time. Like right there. So I never recommend doing that. I would just regular do jump SPG. So that's really strong against him. Yeah, the window is way too tight to do this. Other characters can do it auto, like a Gato can do it like auto. You can just run it and just do it, and it'll work, like no matter what, because his is so active. See, his just completely beats it, no matter what. He can probably do it after the flash. Let me see something. Nah, he can't do it after the flash. So it's more like you feel like he's gonna do it on wake up, you do it. Yeah. And he can't punish it. Hoku actually cannot punish that shit point blank. And for proof of concept, I'm gonna show y'all something. So as you see, this is -6, right? It's -6 point blank. So a person would probably say, yeah, Rock can do it as well. A person would probably say, hey, like that's -6. That's bad to just throw it out because you're going to get punished because, of course, Hoku has a fast crouch B. Now, while that might sound good on paper, that's not how it goes. So I got that reversal timing. Look at his crouch B. His crouch B, look at how fast his crouch B is. 5 frames, right? Look at that. Look at that. That's what happened to Chris G when he played against Shein. It happened to me when I played against Shein because as a Hoku player, it's bad. Like this right here, it's literally passing through his foot. Meaning he can auto do that. You see how that works? Like that's really, really cheap. So imagine losing a game because you didn't know that this is safe against Hoku. Because you're going to hit crouch B. And then he's going to hit stand D. He's going to literally do this. And you're going to lose. One of the best spacing traps in the game. Especially against Hoku. Now other characters can reach. Some characters can reach him and hit him. But that's the problem. Depends. It's like very character specific. So now Rock. Hold on. First let me make him bubble super again. Okay. Now Rock can do the same thing. And it's all because of the way their high dodge works, right? Yeah, Rock can definitely do the same thing, which makes him like really good. Just being able to hit that. And of course when you hit those, then you can feint. Oh. Yeah, a lot of characters have that option. Well, I won't say a lot. Some characters. I would bet T-Zoc can probably do it too. Because I see how his looks. He could probably do it too. Maybe. Yep. But the only thing about him, if he does it, his is like highly unsafe on block, so you would definitely be risking your life bar doing that shit, because mine is 6 and he's pushing himself towards you. So that would be pretty dangerous to do with him. Marco, I've never seen Marco do it. I've never seen Marco do it. I don't think so. That jump red blow don't even work. Okay, King can do it. That's really good. And he's +9, so that means he gets a crouch C. Down 4 C, I mean. Yeah, that's really good for Ken. And you could probably... Yeah, his C, it has that pushback. So if you do, you can probably do it from a... Yeah, that's really clean. For Ken, that's good, because that means he can tip range do it, and there's nothing you can do about it, because he's not going to be able to reach him for a punish. Janae can do it too. Yeah, it's really good with Ken. Yeah, that's clutch. Because you can, like, literally meet him. Yeah, that's good with Ken. And these are just good because if you don't want to bait him, like, just by, like, walking up to him, you're okay. Just not, you know. Yeah, that's really good for Ken. I think his might be a game changer for real, because he's not going to get punished from that range, and you could just pressure from that range. You feel me? And if it hits, you just buffer a special. So it's, like, no reason not to do it, honestly. I didn't know Mike could do it. Damn, a lot of characters can do this shit. Like, what? And you +8 for that? That's actually pretty good. Hit trade at that time. A new video incoming. Yeah, that's a pretty good video, actually. Yeah, because I mean, knowing what characters can do it is like pretty critical. So yeah, that could be a very good video. I would be shocked if Dongwon can't do it because of the way his works, and his is definitely one of the best in the game. Just in general. Maybe he can't do it. Yeah, that's really good. Too late that time. Too early. I think it's better for tip range too. Than good. I mean, that trade will still give you a combo if you do trade. His is a little finicky, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's not easy to time. His is a little finicky. anything for some anti-Hoku stuff is like W's, because we definitely don't. It's funny that I went from a Hoku player to not a Hoku player, you know? It's just funny how I switched up. You were rocking Hoku? Yeah. I was Dong 1 day 1, and then I had to like stop playing it, man. So Andy, no? So Andy is a no. Ronaldo, I'm almost certain, because his goes through projectiles anyway. Like, he can run through like Hotaru's projectile. Yeah, his is way too good. It makes sense for Ronaldo, like I said, because he can do a lot of like crazy interactions anyway. I was in dash animation. Or like up close, maybe. Is you kind of gotta time it a little bit. Yeah, the ones you gotta time, I don't like it. It's way too risky. Yeah, you gotta time it way too hard with him. Literally nobody plays box. Yeah, it's so rare to see the character now. Like, if you do fight a Vox, you'll probably get got because you forget the matchup, honestly. Because it's very easy to lose to the character now. Oh yeah, hit win? Nice. Or you gotta time it. I think you gotta time it a little bit. Yeah, those are definitely the biggest knowledge checks of the game. I doubt Billy can, but Billy, see the thing about Billy, Billy can melee him from a distance, so it doesn't even matter. Like when you play with Billy, you don't ever have to bait it because you can always do this. Yeah, he really does cook people. All right, chat. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna go get me some food. But in the meantime, I am going to raid Ray Ray. Ray Ray is on some 2x KO. So y'all go show Ray some love. And I will see y'all later. Peace.